Hello dear students, very much good afternoon, and in today's videos we are going to start chapter 8 class 9 lecture number 1. Okay, and the name of the chapter is quadrilaterals. We are going to start today. So dear students, if you are coming first time to my channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, because your single subscriptions will encourage us to do better for you in the coming days. Okay. So before we go in detail in this chapter, let us first understand what is quadrilateral is all about. What is the meaning of quadrilateral? So dear students, as you can see here, the word quad, okay, the word quad means what? 4. So basically the word quadrilateral, the word quadrilateral, we can split it into 2. That is, quad means what? 4. Okay, and another word lateral, the part lateral means what? Sides. So basically quadrilateral meaning is what? 4 sides. Okay, got it or not? So quad means 4 and lateral means side. So basically quadrilateral means 4 sides. We are going to deal with structures which consist of 4 sides. For example, thus, so in this way we can define quadrilateral as what? Thus, a plane bounded by 4 line segment is called quadrilateral. So this is a plane. This is a plane which is bounded by what? 4 sides. The 4 sides are what? AB, BC, CD, DA. So this plane is bounded by 4 side line segments. So they are called as what? Quadrilateral. Basically we will be representing quadrilateral by this symbol. You draw this symbol like this and you write ABCD. That also means what? Quadrilateral ABCD. Or you can write quad dot ABCD. We can represent it in this way manner. Now you might be thinking, sir, why you are teaching us this thing? So we already know. Of course you might have learned in the lower classes, but dear students, since we are going to start the chapter, so basic things about the chapter you should know it. Now little bit more we are going to discuss on quadrilateral. In quadrilateral, A, B, C, D, see this A, B, C, D, these are called as what? Vertices of a quadrilateral. These are called as vertices of a quadrilateral, A, B, C, D. So here A, B, C, D are called vertices of quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Next, the line segment. So I told you the line segment AB, BC, CD and DA. So these are called as the line segments, and it is also called as the side of a quadrilateral. The line segment AB, the line segment BC, the line segment CD and the line segment DA, it is called as what? Sides of the quadrilateral ABCD. Next, the line segment AC. So here also we can draw one line segment like this, AC. Another line segment, it can be BD. So the line segment AC and BD, we can call it as what? Diagonal. So this is called as what? Diagonals. The blue color line segment, it is called as diagonal. Next point, 2 sides having common points are called adjacent side. So you might have heard many times adjacent side, but actually we don't know what is adjacent side. So that is very difficult. So that is very problematic, because if you don't know, simply you are doing, that is not good. So that's why I thought of teaching you all these basic first introductions. So the line segment, you can say the 2 sides having common endpoints are called as a adjacent side. So see here, AB and BC are adjacent side. AB and BC. So here B is a common point. So this one is called as adjacent side. I repeat, AB and BC is called as adjacent side. Why? In between them there is one common point B. So they will be called as what? Adjacent side. Similarly, AD and CD will be called as adjacent side. Why? Because D is the common point between them. Next, the 2 sides having no common points are called as opposite sides. Okay, so the 2 sides, these two, AB and CD, they do not have anything common between them. There is no common point in between them. So always remember, this AB and this BC, CD is called as what? opposite side, or else you can say AD and BC is also called as opposite side. Okay, so next and this is called as what? Angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D are called as the angle of a quadrilateral ABCD. Two angles having common arms are called as consecutive angles. So see here, AB and BC, they will be called as what? Sorry, angle A and angle B will be called as what? Consecutive angle. Why? Because they have common arm AB. B and C, it will be called as what? Consecutive angle. Why? Because they have common arm BC. I hope you have understood some basic ideas on quadrilateral. Now you can pause the video and you can take it down the notes, okay, so that we can proceed ahead. Okay, take it down. So dear students, before we go to the before we go into the exercise, let us first derive one theorem. Okay, sum of the four angle of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Let us derive this first, because this one, if you don't know, you will be finding it very difficult in the chapters, in the exercise to solve. So let us first discuss in that. So first of all, to start with, first of all we will write here given, we'll be writing it given A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Okay, so it is given ABCD is a quadrilaterals. To prove, we have to prove what? We have to prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D equals to 360 degree. That is what we are going to prove it. Okay, we are asked to prove. Okay, so first of all, what we will be doing, we will be considering angle ABD. As you can see, middle line we have given separated this into two parts. So we'll write here in triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD there is angle A, okay, plus angle 1 plus angle 2 equals to 180 degree. Why it is 180 degree? Sum of the three angles of a triangle. Sum of three angles of a triangle. Okay, so that's why it is equal. So this one I will mark it as equation number 1. Again, what I will do, you will take it in triangle BCD. So in triangle BCD, dear students, what are the angle? Angle C plus angle 3 plus angle 4 equals to what? We are getting 180 degree. Equation number 2, reasons remain the same. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to add equation 1 and 2. So we'll write here adding equations 1 and 2. So when we add equation 1 and 2, we get angle A plus angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle C plus angle 3 plus angle 4 equals to 180 plus 180. So angle A, though as it is, it will be, now you see angle 1 plus angle 3 is how much? Angle 1 plus angle 3, angle 1 plus angle 3. So it will be giving us angle B, and angle 2 plus angle 4, it will be giving us what? Angle D, and this one it is giving us 360 degree. So finally we will get angle A and A 1 plus 3, angle B 2 plus 4, angle D, and 3 plus that is already given C equals to 360. So we got it. So we'll write here hence proved. So always remember, dear students, the proof may not be that important for your exam, but dear students, this theorem we will be needing it in your exercise. So that is why I have done it. Okay, so Dear students, always remember sum of the four angle of a quadrilateral is always equals to 360 degree. So please pause the video and take down the notes. Some basic points regarding the quadrilateral. Now we are going to discuss the types of quadrilateral. So types of quadrilateral, in types of quadrilateral, the first type of quadrilateral we have written here is parallelogram. So this is the diagram of a parallelogram. Okay, now what is a parallelogram? A parallelogram, you can say that parallelogram has two opposite sides parallel. So this one and this one is parallel, this one and this one is parallel. And one more thing you have to remember, that is what? The angle, each angle is different. It is not all the angles are less than 90 degree. That is the parallelogram, and we represent parallelogram like this. Okay, two opposite sides will be parallel in a parallelogram and all the angles will be less than 90. And another thing is what? It is represented like this, two lines GM ABCD, that is parallelogram ABCD. Next type of quadrilateral we have is rectangle. So rectangle is also a kind of parallelogram, but the only difference between rectangles and rectangle and parallelogram is what? In rectangles all the angles are how much? 90 degree. All the angles in a rectangle is 90 degree. Okay, whereas in parallelogram this is not the case. Okay, and it is represented, we write rectangle like this, rectangle ABCD. The third type of quadrilaterals which we are going to discuss today is square. Square means what? Square is a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. All these sides will be equal to one another, and the angle of each angle here, it will be equals to 90 degree. That is the square. Okay, these are all having four sides, but we can differentiate it in this manner. Rhombus. So rhombus is what? Rhombus is nothing but it's a parallelogram only, okay, in which all the sides are equal. So rhombus is a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal. Okay, so got it? So all these sides will be equal in a rhombus. Okay, next comes trapezium. Trapezium is what? Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which two opposite sides are parallel. So see, this is a trapezium ABCD. So these opposite sides are what? Parallel, and two opposite sides are not parallel. These two sides are parallel and this one they are not parallel. Okay, so that kind of diagram we call it as what? Trapezium. And if in this trapezium the parallel sides are equal in length, then we call it as isosceles trapeziums. Getting my point, dear students? If the parallel sides of the trapeziums are equal, then we call it as isosceles trapezium. So these are the types of quadrilaterals. Theorem we have discussed, and we have discussed what is a quadrilateral, what are the points in that quadrilateral. We have discussed all those. Now it's time for us to switch on to the exercise and do some exercise problems. Okay, dear students, so pause the video and take down the of a quadrilaterals are in the ratio 3:5:9:13. Find all the angle of the quadrilaterals. So let us assume here, okay, we will assume like this solutions we are going to start. So first of all, let us assume that there is one quadrilateral. Let ABCD be a quadrilateral. Okay, so we are assuming that let ABCD be a quadrilateral. So we have assumed that ABCD is a quadrilateral such that angle A equals to 3x, angle B equals to 5x, angle C equals to 9x, angle D equals to 13x. Okay, and you have to write it where x is a positive integers. Okay, x can't be negative, where x is a positive integers. Okay, got it? We have written it like this. After that, what we we can do is in quadrilateral ABCD, what we can do, we can add up all the angles. So we will write it angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D. We have already derived the theorem. The sum comes to be how much? Sum of all the four angles of a quadrilateral is equals to how much? 360 degree. So we have written 360 degree. Angle A का value how much we have? 3x. Angle B का value we have 5x. Angle C का value 9x. And angle D का value we have 13x. So it will be equals to 360. Now you add it up. So it comes to 8, 8 and 9, 17, 17 and 13. It comes to 30. 17 and 30. 13, so it comes to 30x equals to 360. So it will be equals to 360 divided by 30. 0 0 cancel and things happens to be 12. So the value of x we got 12. In the question they are telling find out all the angles. So what we will write here, you can take it down, come down to this side. We will write, therefore the required angles are angle A equals to how much we have assumed angle A? 3x. So we'll write here 3 in x. So that is 3 into 12, which is equals to 4, which is equals to 36 degree. Angle B equals to how much? 5x. So 5 into 12, which is equals to 60 degree, and angle C is equals to how much? 9x. So 9 into x is 12, so it will be 108 degree, and angle D is equals to 13 into 12, which is equals to how much it will be coming out? 13 into 12, it will be coming out 156 degree. So this is your required answer. Okay dear students, so it is very simple. First of all, what we have done, we have assumed that let ABCD be a quadrilateral such that angle A equals to 3x, angle B equals to 5x, angle C equals to this much. We have assumed it where x is a positive integer. Now we are using the theorem which I have derived just few minutes before, that sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral equals to how much? 360. So we have added angle A, B, C, D equals to 360. We have substituted the value, then we have found out x, and after finding out the x we have substituted the value in the assumptions and we got the angle. Okay dear students, so pause the video and take it down. Okay dear students, so we have a next questions. In a diagonal of a parallelogram, if the diagonal of a parallelograms are equal, then show that it's a rectangle. So that is what we have to prove it. They have given one parallelogram, so let us draw it, that parallelogram. So this is the parallelograms they have given us. My diagrams are very dangerous dear students, so please bear with me. So suppose this is a parallelogram. Suppose let's assume that this is A, this is B, this is C and this is D, and this is the diagonal AC and this is the diagonal BD. Okay, so this is the diagonal. So we will write first of all, what we will write first of all, we have to write given. So what things are given? We will be writing ABCD is a parallelogram whose diagonals. So given ABCD is a parallelogram whose diagonal ABCD is a parallelogram whose diagonals AC, or you just write whose diagonals are equal, and in the bracket you write AC is equals to BD. That's it's better. Okay, so we have written these are the things given. ABCD is a parallelogram whose diagonals are equal. AC is equals to BD. We have written it. Okay, next what we are going to do, first of all, we are going to find out whether these angles and these angles we are going to prove it equal. Okay, so for that, why we are proving it equal, we will tell you. But first of all, for proving this angle equal, what we will do, we will be considering a triangle ABD and ABC. So we'll write here in triangle ABD and triangle, what is the name of other triangle we are considering? ABC. So triangle ABC. Okay, so in this case, first of all, what it is given in triangle ABD, BD is equals to what? BD is a diagonal and AC is also diagonal. So BD is equals to AC. Why I am writing this? Because it is given in the questions. Okay, next what we will be doing? Yeah, so next we will be doing is AB equals to AB. So in both this triangle ABD and ABC, so this B is repeated, AB is repeated. So we'll write here AB equals to AB. This is why common. So this is the common sides in these two triangles. Okay, next AD equals to, AD is there. Okay, AD is equals to BC. Now AD is equals to BC. Now why it is equal? Because opposite side of a parallelograms are equal. So this is opposite side of a parallelogram. So we'll write it here, opposite side of parallelogram. So that is why this is equal. So we have proved that three sides of this triangle, each triangle got three sides is equal. So dear students, if it is so, then what will happen? Triangle ABD will be congruent triangle ABC. By which property of congruency? All the three sides we have proved equal or not? So by SSS congruency. Okay, got it dear students? And if it is congruent, then there is definitely angle BAD is equals to angle ABC. Okay, got it? So this one it will happen. Okay, so this one we are marking it as equation number 1. You can pause the video dear students and take it down. Okay, now we have taken down. Okay, I am assuming that, but okay, but one more thing we know dear students, but what is that? But we know that angle DAB plus angle CBA, that is angle ABC is equals to 180 degree. This one we know it. Why? So why it is so? Because this is nothing but, you can say that is a transversal, this is transversals. Just I will write it one, these things you have learned in chapter number 6, since AD is parallel to BC. Okay, since AD is parallel to BC, so this one is a transversal and this is also transversal. So angle on the same side of a transversal, their sum is always equals to 180 degree. Okay, so we have done that. So from 1, and this is sorry, so this one we will mark it as equation 2, and this one we will write it as AD parallel to BC. Okay, now from 1 and 2, one thing we can understand that what, if these two are equal, then one thing we can clearly say from 1 and okay, first of all you copy it down. I have to rub it because this side it is not visible. Okay, so now this one I am writing it this side. Okay dear students, So I will shift it to this side. See, a DAB plus ABC is equals to 180 degree, and both the angles are equal. Then what we can write in place of DAB plus angle, in place of ABC we can write DAB, because both are equal. DAB equals to 180 degree. So it will be twice of DAB equals to 180 degree. So in the next step it will be DAB equals to 180 divided by 2, so it will come 90 degree. So from here we can clearly say that angle BAD is equals to angle ABC equals to 90 degree. Okay, so if these two angles are equals to 90 degrees, similarly we can prove that B, C and D is also 90 degree. Okay, so hence what we will write, if the angles are 90 degree and the sides are opposite sides are equal, then hence ABCD is a rectangle. Okay, dear students, so this is your final answer. You can copy it down. Okay, so dear students, we will wind up our lecture today. This was just introductions lecture, so in which I have introduced the chapters, and we have done 2 questions. In the next videos definitely I will be doing the remaining question of this exercise. And if you want to get a free educations, free knowledge, free mathematics explanations of class 9, then please don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you have friends with you, share as much as you can with your friends, so that your friends also can get a benefit of these videos, and it will be helpful for them also, dear students, because many of us, we are here who are not able to access proper content, who are not getting in the YouTubes. So definitely this will help them a lot, and many of them, they cannot afford the expensive classes which is offered by the different online platforms. So it will be helpful for them, dear students. So watch the videos properly, and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon, so that you will get a notifications whenever I will upload the next video. Okay, I'm also uploading the videos for class 10s. All the chapters are there for class 10, chapter 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all these chapters. 9 is not there, 8 is there. Okay, 12, 13 is there in the channels, and other chapters are very soon we are going to upload it. So if your friends are there, you please recommend them and visit the channel and subscribe it. Thank you so much for your time, and keep studying hard. Thank you.